want to show you something. This is my grandfather's art book, and I'm going to show you all the pictures in it. Canvas 2022. This is my grandfather on my mom's side, Jim Davis, and he's an artist. Makes lots of good pictures. This one is called Cam at Lake George. I had an Uncle Cam. He passed away though. And this one is a matter of perspective that my grandfather made. These are just the indexes, forget about it. And this one is called A Special Canadian Remembrance. CFP Moose Jaw Morning Sunrise in Saskatchewan. And that was in 2020. And this one's called If Your Glass Half Empty or Half Full. Past these, don't worry about them. Hold on. This one is called Fragile World Country Road 2022. And this is the road I live on. St. Patrick's Road. That's someone out my school named Mickey's house. And he's my neighbor. Also, do you know Marie? She's in grade 7. She is also my neighbor, and a classmate of mine named Talbot lives up the street from me. And I have a friend named Ross that lives up the street from me too. I'm pretty sure the filmer Sawyer Ranahan would know them because they're best friends. However, that was near Mount Stewart. It was in a place called Peaks on St. Patrick's Road. It's heading towards, I would say, you know the restaurant Peaks Tea? A lot of people at Mount Stewart have been there. It's kind of getting on the way to there and going to a gas station. Yeah, that was in Mount Stewart. This one is called Lunenburg Lady. That was in 2021 on a boat. This one was called Broken World. That one was called The Fisherman's Church in South Lake, PEI. Oh yeah. And those two pictures were made in, that one was made in 2022. And this one was in 2022 as well. Skip those two pages. These two were called We Stood on the Shoulders of Giants, 1952, and that was in 2021. And this one was called Stolen Dreams, 1959, and in 2021 as well. North Shore Saltware Marsh PEI. That was called Lonesome River. That one was in 2022. Probably a lot of them were in 2022 heading there. Prince Edward Island Blessing, 2022. Lonesome Shore, North Shore near Lakeside. You know where the beach, Lakeside PEI is? Where it's near. This one's called The Red Bench at Stanhope Beach, PEI. That's where one of my mom's friends' moms live in. Waiting for spring, near Mount Stewart, where we all live in. The gift of spring, 2022. Lakeside Beach. North Shore Stony Beach at low tide near Savage Harbor, PEI. Where the land Beach to see Property Beach, PEI. Going all the way to Murray Harbor and Southern Kings. Late winter, Property Beach, PEI. The Woodsman and the Rescue. Hey, that's my uncle. His name is Nathan Davis. And he is my uncle, and this is his dog, Delilah. And she's a girl. Bride and groom. That was my cousin, Nathan Conway. He was in a magazine, however, he lives in Alberta at a place called Fort McMurray. And this is his wife, Michaela Conway. They both got married on July the 30th, 2022. It was the month my birthday was on, July 6th. And I brought his magazine to school one time. However, this one's called Granville. Sorry about that. Granville Island Sunrise, near a place called Carlton Place in Ontario. I used to live in Ontario, and I lived in a place called Barhaven, which was about probably half an hour from Carlton Place. We lived in a really big neighborhood in Ontario. Sunset on Bob's Lake, Ontario, near Kingston. I'm pretty sure you all know that, because one of my friends is going there. Named Darian Arsenal-Polly. I'm pretty sure you know him, because he was the filmer of one of my classmates, Sawyer Ranahan. Sawyer Ranahan is also my friend, too. Near Kingston, Ontario. Ontario. Heading to Toronto. Is there a place for me? That looks like Jesus right there. We all have to believe in Jesus. By the way, it's Lent. So, it's getting 40 days till Easter. Past Lent. That's why we celebrate Ash Wednesday. What a creature man is. Oh my, it looks like Jesus is being hurt. That's why we have Good Friday. There is Mary, and there is a person named St. John. Wow, but he eventually on Easter Sunday rose back from the dead. So that was a good thing. That's why we do Holy Week. Sunset on the Ottawa River. And that was when I was living in Ottawa. Falls Quarters. Colors. PEI. Fall Colors. Ocean Storm. Faith or Fear. Oh no. The Lion's dead. Faith or Fear. My grandfather is very good at painting stuff. His name is Jim Davis. He's my mom's dad. I'll show you a picture of him in this book. St. Stephen's Anglican Church. That's the church I used to go to. However, my picture is not in there because my parents couldn't afford it. But my grandparents could. However, that was the ice cave. Let's pass this stuff. This is Shifting Sands. PEI. Oh, I skipped a page. Sorry about that, folks. Beyond Late Winter's Blueberry Fields. PEI. That was our backyard, actually. There was our big tree that we used to snowmobile and four-wheeler up to, but then it got tipped over during the hurricane on PEI. And those were our four-wheeler and snowmobile tracks. That was our backyard. We live on 2321 St. Patrick's Road. On the way to Montague and Peaks Tea. I'm pretty sure people on PI know where those are. I got a Mount Stewart Consolidated. I look past Mount Stewart Road too. Linda Davis. That was my grandmother, okay? On my mom's side. I have a grandmother and grandfather on my dad's side. Their names were Lily Hennigar and Albert Hennigar, but some people call him Bowie Hennigar. However, my grandfather on my dad's side had also passed away. He was very sick. He was old too. He was about 83 when he died. The Lighthouse Keeper's Cottage. There's the lighthouse in Surrey. I'm not sure. Surrey or Tignish? I'm not sure. It was on Lakeside, PEI. I'm not sure if there's a lighthouse on Lakeside, but okay, if they say so. There was one of my grandfather and grandmother on my mom's side's friends, Ross Gravel. And that was my cousin, Sadie Ann Glant. Some people call her just Sadie Ann, but she always wants us to call her Sadie Glant. She also has a YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure you know her by my last video. And there was another cousin. She's about 8 now because her birthday was on the 2nd of March, I think. And she's in grade 2. And that's a boy named Keegan Baby. He's my cousin. His birthday is about in a few weeks, on March the 22nd. However, he's 10 years old and he's in grade 5. He always loved it to play baseball. Keegan and Sadie. Keegan lives in West Royalty and Keegan goes to West Royalty School and Sadie goes to Sherwood School. I'm pretty sure those are in Charlottetown. I'm pretty sure you know where those are. Charlottetown. Skip all these. Yes, let's skip all these. Twin Rocks Cottage. Buckhorn, Ontario. I'm not sure where Buckhorn is. Probably on the way to Toronto or Ottawa or Montreal. Nope. And no, that one was called Kawathra Lakes and Northwestern Boreal Island. I'm not sure where those are. In China. This really. And there's Lake George wedding party. I'm not sure. I think it's somewhere in New Brunswick or Nova Scotia. And Lake George boating. Yeah. Wedding kiss. California. California is in the United States. Storm at Sunset, PEI. Canadian Portrait. A tribute to Tom Thompson. Sunset after midnight. Ottawa. Passing Storm, Toronto. By the way, my friend Darian Arsenal Pauly is going there to see a Blue Jays game for his birthday. Who will mourn for Steve? It looks like there's a snowboarding contest going on. I'm not sure what it is. Skiing, sledding, snowboarding. I can't tell. Parade at Vimy, Ottawa. That was on Remembrance Day. And it's a holiday where we thank all those people. And we think about people who are in wars too. Vimy Memorial Bridge, and that was in Ottawa, Ontario. This one was Wind, Sea and Sky, PEI North Shore near Morel. And this one was Zimbabwe, God is with us. It was a night like this. Can I tell you the full story? 3 children did not have a home, and they lived out on the street in Toronto. Then one of these 3 kids, the middle one, picked up a letter that had a bike track and footprints all over the letter. Mary's card cover. This book was called It Was on a Night Like This. And it was before Christmas, and it showed a card of a baby, a newborn baby. Mary's card cited in illustration the Christ child, and that was Fall Cathedral. I'm not sure what that was. Mountain Cathedral. That was in the mountains that my papa drew. Crystal Blue Jay base. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you know the Blue Jays from Toronto. Toronto is a very big city. And this one's called Mixed Medium. Down East. Creative Coaster. Driftwood R. Collect Paints. Mixed Medium. Feather Holder. I'm not sure why that's in there. Okay, forget about that, guys. Hold on. Let's go back to where we were. Alright, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Going to pause. You let me pause? Okay, sorry about that, folks. So this was the picture that I was trying to show you. So forget about that, folks. And that was a 3D chessboard that my papa made. Through valleys and stuff. Okay, do not worry if this flips over. I'm just showing you all the pictures. Okay, sorry about that, folks. Whoa! Ah! I don't know why this isn't working. However, that was a mixed medium cribbage board. A mixed medium hatch rack. Ah! Okay, guys, I'm not mixed medium hat rack. Ah! I don't know why this tablet's not working. I don't know why it's... Ah! Okay, don't worry about that, folks. Together, that was a picture my mother made. No, my grandfather made. Whoa! Okay, you know what, get up. Other paintings. Those were in the woods. This was, can't see. Bow River, Great Blue Heron, here, Codale, Alberta. And this was his birches. And on Ottawa. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Can't see. Ah. Okay, guys, hold on. On Story with Limestone, Jurassic, Ottawa. And this one was Study in Light and Color. walking trail in Ottawa. Can you see them? Can you see them? I don't know what's wrong with this. Can you see? Good. Hold on. I don't know why this cable keeps falling down. This was PEI Cottages and Lobster Sea, Savage Harbor, North Shore PEI. And this one was Fall Fishing Memory PEI. All you need is love. The importance of family. My grandfather who passed away really loved fishing. And so did my dad, and so did I. That was me in Ottawa when I was skating. And that was my Uncle Nathan, my grandmother, Linda Davis, and that was the dog Delilah that he had. And that was me skating with my father. My father was coach in Ontario. He coached me and other players. All you need is love for that one. And you can go to this website, Jim Davis, creativearts.ca. Jim Davis, can you see? Go to that code if you can. Okay, hold on. I'm going to the next page. That was my cousin Nathan Davis in Jiu-Jitsu. And that was my aunt and uncle. That was Jessica Tompkins. And that was my aunt and uncle. That was my uncle. That was my uncle, Matthew Davis. Hold on. Peach Beach Sunburst. There. Hold on, we're almost done. Oh, these ones are blank. I think we're done. I hope you liked that book. So I'm going to show you my grandmother and grandfather. This was my church in Ontario. Hold on. Okay, can you wait, folks? Alright, I'm gonna find them. Hold on. I'll let you know when I find them. Oh. Okay, you know what? Forget about that, folks. I did not find them. I'm pretty sure they were in this book. Ah, there they are. So that was my grandmother and grandfather on my mother's side, Jim and Linda Davis. There was my papa, he made the book, and there's my nana, and she really likes going for walks, and both of them do, and they have a hot tub. However, they live with me now. They used to have, but they did it in Ontario, Ottawa. Now they moved here with us. We have a pool and a hot tub, and we have everything. I'm pretty sure you know them. However, that's it though. However, I have to make an announcement too. I have some sad news. We're not getting a lot of subscribers. I think we're still at 14, so if not, I'll let you know in another video I'm going to be making. However, this is Owen Hennigar signing off.